What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Detroit Tigers versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, June 13th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got NBA and NHL playoff action, as well as WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to make sure that you use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. It'll help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. Or we're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. And let's find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. The Detroit Tigers, no starter announced at the time this video is being recorded, but you do have Nick Martinez listed as the starter for the Cincinnati Reds here, and hopefully be able to update that for you on Friday morning, who the Tigers decide to send out here. I have seen in a couple of spots Kyler Montero listed as the starter. Again, we'll have to see if that proves to be the case, but Nick Martinez getting the start for the Reds here, and Martinez is coming off another strong start. I mean, granted, for all the crap that Nick Martinez has pulled at times in his career, he has thrown 6 quality starts in his last 7 outings. A 2.95 ERA in his last 7 starts, and 6 innings of 1-run ball at home against the Arizona Diamondbacks last time out. But last time we saw Martinez on the road, faced a Cubs lineup that was hitting really well against right-handed pitching and got hit for 5 runs on 7 hits over 4 2/3 innings of work. And didn't love what I saw from Martinez in that game. I don't know if I'm going to love it in this spot here against the Tigers lineup that is still one of the strongest teams in baseball, still one of the strongest lineups in baseball at home, and especially against right-handed pitching. In the month of June against righties, the Detroit Tigers, they're hitting 242 against righties. That's not necessarily the best number in baseball. Their team OPS numbers could stand to be a lot better, but they're still finding ways to win games, and they're still finding ways to produce, and they're getting a great amount of work, and they're just getting great performances from their pitching staff. So you got to give the credit where it's due to the Detroit Tigers, and they're still able to crank out wins. Granted, they have the win with their ace on the mound on Thursday, but again, now they got to go back out here and take on a Cincinnati team that, in fairness, hasn't been anything special themselves against righties in the month of June so far, hitting 250. Their team OPS numbers are above league average, and the isolated power numbers are decent. But for me, I just still don't trust this Cincinnati lineup, especially I don't trust Nick Martinez on the road. And while the Reds bullpen has been decent, 2.75 ERA in the last week, it still could improve a little bit. I just think the Detroit Tigers are a tough team to beat at Comerica, where they are 23-9 this season. And for me in this one, like I said, I do know that the Cincinnati Reds have been on a little bit of a hot streak, over the last week or so. But in the end, I think it just boils down to the fact that I think the Detroit Tigers are the better team, and I think they get to Nick Martinez enough here to be able to get themselves the win. So I'm going to roll with the Tigers in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.